Hey guys, we're back for the third round. We lost a die roll because we're bad at magic. Uh, his hands, snappers. I'm very excited to have Xing Devil. Our opponent's on the mulligan as well. Our opponent also has a very original, his first and last name. We also went with that style. Not very good at coming up with names, as you can tell by the names of my decks. Alright, so the only time I've ever really been punished for playing Copperline Gorge Wild Nacatl was when my opponent was on Loam and he flame jabbed it, and I should have been playing around it. But oh, he's on Delvers. I don't think we're gonna get flame jabbed. But for 2 mana, what can he do that deals 1 damage? Let's see. He could. He's not gonna have Electrickery. He's not gonna have Gutshot undo it. No, Gutshot does it. He could have Gutshot. He could have Gutshot. Well, against the Delver of Secrets, I usually like to think my life total matters. So we're going to open up with Copperline Gorge Wild Nacatl. And he's going to show us Gutshot off the top of his Delver. And we're going to feel pretty silly. Or Fork Bolt or something insane. Oh, now our Nacatl cannot block his Delver as well. But I think that's fine. Terminate. Yep. Yep. Alright, so our life total does matter, but I think I'm just going to fetch for basic and play my 2 guys. Grim Lavamancer, spectacular against Delver of Secrets in many formats. You're going to open up with Vexing Devil. What do you think about that, opponent? 1 mana Borrow's Charm? Or do you have more removal? 1 mana Borrow's Charm. Alright, Grim go. Alright, flip to Bolt. Alright, that was probably the best thing he could have flipped to. Maybe Fork Bolt would have been better, but yep, probably the best thing he could have flipped to. Right, so how we're going to handle this is by paying 2 life here, suspending Riftbolt, and casting Eidolon? Is that even okay? Yeah, it's gotta be fine. We're gonna cast this first to play around his Force Spike. Do I just want to Lava Spike now and not take damage? Nope. I like combo killing them at the end with Lava Spikes. It feels good, man. .jpg. Alright, suspend. Go! What you got for me, buddy? What's your 4 cards? And your insect. The GP Seattle playmat is going to be this. And I don't know if you can actually play on it, but it is super cool in concept. I wish I was going to Seattle. Unfortunately, it's just too far on the other side of the planet. Woot! Like I said, the only I think I said it earlier in this video actually. Well, not this specific video, but this match series. The best feeling spell that anyone can cast into an Eidolon is Serum Visions. Second only to Gataxian Probe. This is the. It's like Probe is God tier, and then like Serum Visions is like OMG, what the hell is happening tier. It's very, very, very close to God tier. as to how it feels. That's spells that are cast into an Eidolon. Dismember also feels pretty good when they cast it in Eidolons in play. That 4 plus 2 pays 6 life to kill your guy. Oh. How do you beat that? Let's see what our opponent does with those cards. Bottom and bottom. Bottom, bottom. Yep. Just like this. So I bet he's not going to kill our guy. So do we put him to 7 and then draw Boros Charm and kill him? Or do we hit his insect and put nothing in play for him? That's what I like. Nothing in play against an Eidolon always feels great. Well, good thing we shaved a land. Alright, well he has discard, so I think it's worth casting this. And I'll go to 9. I think I'm just going to pass turn. I get punished only if I... Nope, none's going to punish me. Alright, you're at 3. Thoughtseize. Over. Alright. Dang it, Bobby. Go. Not gonna F6. Gitaxian Probe. I bet he'll pay mana. Any amount of money he pays mana for this probe. Maybe 3 is the same as 1 for him. I mean, for me it is, but maybe he wants to crack a fetch eventually. Or like pay 2 life for a land when it super matters. Let's see. What like kills me? He attacks me here and then has like snap, bolt, and then untaps and just has his 3rd bolt. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. So if he attacks me down to 6 and I draw another blank magic card and attack, he snap, bolts us, blocks with snap, attacks with insect, and I'm dead. The safer line for him is probably just to snap, bolt my Nikotl. Oh look, the 3rd bolt. Should have cast that probe. Another visions. Okay, so his hand is probe and something else. Probe and the card he drew off visions. Double bottom. What are we looking for? Yep, I'm holding 2 bricks. What is it, Gurmag Angler, I guess? No? Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to attack. Because I definitely died to like land, bolt, snap, bolt. I mean, there's cards that kill me. So, I'm gonna put this Eidolon in play. And I guess put this land in play because he knows about it now. Or I can get tech edged. Alright, there's no reason not to play around tech edge. K command. We regrowing a creature, shocking my guy. Targeting Delver of Secrets and Eidolon. Yeah, that seems right. There it is, boys. Don't want to misclick now. 3 damage to each opponent. Alright, Grixis. I like our Grixis matchup. Feels good. Board some of these out. Board some of these in. Put one of these in. Put some of these in. Here's Delver, actually. There's no way he leaves in Delver, is there? Is there a way he leaves in Delver? No, he's just gonna cast 5/5s. I'm gonna look insane if I have this card in hand. I'm gonna bring in like a Revelry. Shave a Skullcrack. Maybe a Vexing Devil or a nope Rift Bolt. A Rift Bolt. To be quite honest, I haven't played against Grixis Delver a lot. Or Grixis with Delver in it a lot. It's mostly fallen off the map. But I do think being aggressive is good in Modern right now, which is why I'm playing this deck, so that's probably why he's doing well with his. This looks insane. This is just this column of one of 2 mana red-green cards. Yeah. I guess we're crazy. Good thing we shaved to 18 lands. Snapkeep. Good thing we shaved to 18 lands. Alright. We're gonna cast our kitty cat. So next turn I actually just like slamming Eidolon. What do you have? I was about to be like, Spell Snare already? Young Pyro. Well, I'm gonna be really happy to have Gorkland against that whenever I draw it. If I draw a Burn Spell, I actually would like to Swift Spear, Burn Spell. Oh man. Do you have Spell Snare? Alright. Have Spell Snare. I have too many 2-drops in hand not to play into it. Playing Swift Spear and attacking is fine, but... Oh yeah, boys. I was gonna, the next point I was gonna get to is we have another Eidolon, just in case he has something. Vampiric Link, that's pretty good. Alright, how can we do this? We pay 2 life for our Sacred Foundry, our opponent gains 2 life, and we Rift Bolt our Eidolon. Yeah, sideboard tech is good. I guess I boarded more Revelries for the next game. Alright, let's see if we can rebuild. It's not impossible with this hand. Even a land, like, makes it pretty live. Alright, I get to keep a guy. Well, like I said, in the removal heavy matchup, he's not insane, but it's a bolt. Do I just take it? He has 3 cards. Am I the aggressor? Maybe it's wrong. Who knows? Not me. This is insane. Keep drawing this card. Hopefully this one does 4 damage. Remand, huh? It's definitely an interesting one. What about now? Haha! Now I get maximum mana efficiency. Why did you leave Remand in against me? Jesus. We like have our best card in hand too. I'd like to draw Firecraft soon, but not like this immediate next turn. Bottom top, alright. Not very excited about that. What you got? I hate when people cast their spells like this. I mean, we get it. You play in Delve. Ha. Alright, what you got? Zombie fish? Human shaman? Humans can't be shamans. Only Horde can be shamans. Or I guess it's inbred now. Oh look, we're masters. Oh, it's unfortunate we can't Boros Charm, but I'm pretty sure our line is Path your guy. Foil Path your guy. Look at this. I keep drawing it because it's foil warped. That's probably what's happening. Moto Shuffler is giving me foil warped cards on top. Alright, get in for 2. Man, that Vampiric Link really set us back. We're not doing too bad of a job rebuilding on the mulligan, but I don't know. I don't hate our spot. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. If he untaps and says discard spell, I hate it a lot more. Alright, well, not the worst thing he could have done. Definitely not good for us. Drew the stupid Rift Bolt. Alright, do I attack? He definitely blocks, and then I Rift Bolt his Spellskite, get it off the table. Does it just not matter right now? Do I suspend it, then attack Boros Charm him? I don't think I attack. What I'm gonna do, attacking obviously does nothing, but let's put the Fear of God in him. Maybe it's a free damage. I've definitely attacked here, and they've just been like, respect, no block. This isn't one of those times. This happens a lot more often than the other situation I'm describing. Like, probably 90 to 10 or 95-5. The beat. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna suspend this. I definitely want a target on the table for when I draw the Destructive Revelry, I guess. More Delve. He's playing Delver in his Delve deck. Ah. I now get it. Good job, Watsy. You did it. Delver goes in Delve decks. Ah. Zombie fish. Glub glub. Zombie glub. Alright. Charming him. Charming. Isn't it? Charmed, I'm sure. Spell snare. I don't have any puns for spell snare. It's just spell snare. Alright, bullet you, make you tap your mana. Give me a browse trigger. Firecraft would be pretty cool. Wow, he didn't redirect. That was obviously a misplay. I'm gonna hold this land in hand and pass turn. He has a 2-turn clock. And if I draw really well, I think I can maybe make it. Alright, if he attacks and I draw like Lava Spike, Boros Charm, it's pretty good for me. I'm like 95, 99% sure I'm dead now though. He has a lot of Empiric Link. Is that the second one? I'm dead. Alright, I want more path. Oh, I only had one path in, that's why that's the path I drew. I want more Revelry now. He's shown me reason to want more Revelry. So he also showed me Grim Lavamancer, and I like leaving Guide in, not Guide, sorry, I'm tongue-tied. He showed me Young Pyromancer, and I like leaving in Grim Lavamancer against that card. Also, he didn't show me Delver this game, but he might still have Delver. The game was primarily sideboard cards into removal spells into Zombie Fish, with Snapcaster tossed in there. So I'm not really sure he had an opportunity to slam a Delver. Not to say it's not in his deck. But he probably boards them out against me. Target's Command's a little bit better now that he's gaining life. The lifelink trigger off of Vampiric Link it's not actual lifelink, it's a trigger, so I can respond to it by Atarka's commanding. Convince myself to play it, convince myself to play it, convince myself to play it. Alright, I'm in. Gonna shave some more Rift Bolts. Card's bad. Not bad, it's just the worst of the best. This deck being the best. I'm also gonna shave a Swift Spear. This is very heavy removal. Whenever I'm like shaving creatures, Swift Spear is usually the shave. I guess Vexing Devil will be the shave nowadays, but with this new build. But Vexing Devil is not very good against a removal heavy deck. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand is great. I don't get to cast this yet, but you know, that's of little concern because I get to turn 1 Guide, turn 2 Pillar. He kept 7. F8. Let's get in. Blood Crypt. Alright, please don't have a spell and have to discard. That'd be pretty cool. That would be cool of you, man. Alright, he didn't want to play Blood Crypt. He wants to do all this, though. He's Mountain. But my Guide. No! Wait. He's gonna... Okay. Okay, you gonna let me show you a land first? How insane if I just don't attack. Did you fetch wrong? What happened? Okay, so if you don't bolt this guy, you have to discard. Discard Tassiger. Alright. If I don't attack here, he's just going to end a turn bolt. And I'd rather him bolt this Goblin Guide and then me have Eidolon in play. Because then I'm just going to cast Eidolon and then I'll just have a Goblin Guide in play that hasn't attacked. Also unfortunate that we drew like one of two lands we didn't want. Oh, I guess I could have drawn Basic Mountain. We drew the second Stomping Ground, and it's not. I'm not excited, but I guess I drew it. Vampiric Link, huh? I don't even cast Eidolon. Yeah, that last Vampiric Link gained him like 10 life. Alright, we're gonna pay 2 life and double bolt him. Play around Spellskite, I guess. Not what we want to do, but you know, sometimes in burn you can't just go fish your hand. You have to play around what he has. So you drew Vampiric Link, and you have a Blood Crypt in hand. Also 5 mystery cards. Well, we keep drawing white spells. We can't cast any card in our hand. Alright. Tap lane go. I'd like to draw like white land and destructive revelry. There's that Blood Crypt. There's another white spell. We're doing it, deck. Yep. You do your thing, man. If we get Culligan's commanded, I'm probably discarding this Eidolon. I think our route to victory is just going over the top of him at this point. He's definitely going to Guy and Vampiric Link, and we need to find a white source this next draw step to not be a million years behind. I'm going to draw Copperline Gorge. I don't know why I feel it. I'm just feeling the top of my Moto deck, and it feels like my top card's a Copperline Gorge. I really want it to be Fetch or Sacred Foundry, though. Alright. Fingers crossed. F6. Come on, Moto Gods. Yes! 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 Alright. Land. Go. Thank the Lord. There is merit to upkeep pathing him, but I definitely need to get this Vampiric Link out of his hand. Alright, for me, I'll for you. It's fine. It's weird how his Tassiger attacks are on equivalent level of a whole spell in our hand. Showing why creatures are so great. Alright, we're gonna fetch. We're gonna shock. We go to 11. He's at 11. And we're not gonna get this countered. Alright. Oh, having flooded that hard yet, sir. But now I have. Oh man, that's my life. Alright, I'm gonna press OK. And he's gonna hit me for 4, and I'm gonna try to hit him for 4 again. Wonder what he could have. Probably a Snapcaster Mage. Maybe we should have Boros Chomped him on our turn. Maybe. If he has something else, he just gets to untap with all his mana. Then Vampiric Link kill me. More save himself, but yeah. Alright, buddy. With your interactive mid-rangey control delving delver deck. So you're just like not Jeskai, you're just Grixis control with delvers. Because you have Mana Leak and Call Against Command. You don't even have Remand. Remand is very bad against me though. I guess Mana Leak is like strict upgrade from Remand. Alright, whatever, I'll take 4. Four damage. Alright, he didn't have anything. Swift Spear getcha. Is this 1 damage going to eat a spell out of your hand at this crucial moments of the game? In the final few turns? Where we're just throwing Haymaker to Haymaker? Oh man, you're going to K command. What are we targeting? What'll you have? What'll you have? That's the thing they say at a burger joint around here. Around these parts, people don't put their Snapcaster Mage triggers on the stack. Around these parts. Is targeting Mana Leak. This is interesting. I'm going to allow this. Is this just it? Please tell me you only have that Mana Leak. Alright, no gamble, no future. Gonna add these in my pool, and yes, I would like to pay for Mana Leak. Alright, this looks like it's unraveling the way I wanted it to. He still has Vampiric Link in hand. So hopefully he just Vampiric Links our Monastery, so Spear. And he's just on, oh, this is his last card. And then we slam this Eidolon, and then he shows us a second Vampiric Link. And that would be very sad for me. Do something. Do something. Do stuff. Alright, he doesn't want to do stuff. So, this turn 2 Eidolon that I thought we were essentially guaranteed, turns out it's just this brick in our hand, but it's looking like we played it correctly, and I don't want to say we're getting rewarded, but I don't hate our board position. I've lost from better board positions than this, but I've definitely won from worse. So, take that as you will. We have a guy in play against his nothing in play, but we know he has Vampiric Link. Oh, please cast it. Please cast it. Please cast it. And let it be the only one you have. What are we doing? We Lincoln or are we Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln. EE for 1. Okay, that's fine too. He's still holding on to his Abraham Lincolns. You gonna K command me? That'd be pretty good. Our opponent is slowly figuring out what's up, I guess. Oh, we're delving. Man, he drew a pretty okay amount of creatures. What you got? Tassiger, I guess? Fish. Okay. I wasn't calling him a fish, I was just noting he has fish. The fish. The one and only, the fish. This is destroy each non-land permanent equal to the number of charges. So, if I played an Eidolon and he would pop this before he would play his Abraham Lincoln. Well, let's see. He definitely wants to link his Gurmag Angler. That's interesting. I mean, we drew a blank card, so we're dead. But, like, what can we do to give ourselves the best chance of if we didn't draw another blank card? Or don't draw another blank card. Sorry, my tenses are wrong. Alright. I actually think I'm going to cast this Eidolon now and let him link it instead of linking his Gurmag. In our defense, we did draw, in our deck's defense, we drew a fair amount of spells this game. We did happen to draw a few too many land, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Yep. We're gonna pop Sunburst before we play Vampiric Link. What you got? 5 minutes on the clock. Shot clock ticking. What are you gonna link? Who's Lincoln hanging with? In the booth. John Wilkes. Man. I really should explore a career in comedy. That'd be insane. Alright. Cast Vampiric Link on one of the things. Come on. Kitty, which one is he gonna Vampiric Link? Is he gonna link his own guy? Or our guy? So I really don't think we could have played this game very differently. I do still like the, I think like the one real decision that we've had in this game was whether we pathed his Tassiger that turn or not when he blocked with Snapcaster on our Swiftspear. And I still think we made the correct play. We were able to wipe his board and put him, I mean, he didn't have very many cards in hand, so he was operating on very low resources. He's officially in the red zone, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think he's going to link our Eidolon. I think we're going to block and not let him. Because also if he connects, we're locked out of the game. Man, if I had Boris Charm in hand, this would be pretty good. He took a poor line if I had Boris Charm in hand. Another fish. He took a very poor line if I had a spell in hand. But it's path. Alright, so what we have to do is path the one he tries to Vampiric Link. I don't like playing the other land. We're already playing around Spell Purse. Alright, you linked. Do you have 2 Vampiric Links? Alright. He had 2 Vampiric Links. Get one of them. I don't think we can win this game anymore. Let's draw a card though. Tarkus Command there. Would have been pretty sweet. Tarkus Command there would have been insane. And we untap and drop Aura's Charm and kill him. But we instead had Mountain. Or Bloodstained Mire, I guess. They can only get a Sacred Foundry. It's the only land left in our deck. Watch us draw it. Right now. Let's draw that Sacred Foundry. Right now. Ah. The sickest rubbins. Alright. Just wanted you to know I had it. Or I guess I'll show you I also have a land. Play like I'm ending a game of Hearthstone. I'm gonna give him the GGs too. That was a good game. So I don't want to just say our opponent drew too many Vampiric Links and we can't beat that, but we mulled. We kept a pretty good 6, a 2-lander. We proceeded to draw every land that taps for mana on our decks, save for 1 Sacred Foundry. We drew 2 of our paths, so we drew a good amount of sideboard cards. Revelry at the end, I'm just not going to count. The game was over. Yeah, our opponent just had more sideboard cards than we did. I think we did the best we could have. I still think it's correct that we didn't play the Eidolon on turn 2 there and just instead bolted him, playing around as Spell Skype, which he showed us in the earlier game. Maybe we hold Bolt for killing a Gurmag Angler at this point of the game, but yeah, I'm much more comfortable playing around Spellskite than playing around a racing situation with Gurmag Angler on turn 10 when I have 7 lands in play. Or 6 lands, I'm sorry. I didn't want to over-exaggerate. Yeah, I think we played this game to the best of our abilities. Let's break, come back for round 4, and see if we can't main cash this thing. Alright, see you guys soon.